We will start today's video with a challenge brought to you by my friend Amy. She came across the following sentences during her conversation with her Chinese friends and got really confused. Can you help her figure out the differences in meaning? You may pause the video for a bit. Obviously, there is one character different among the sentences. If you're like Amy, you're probably also wondering, what do these words mean? Today, we'll spend 5 minutes to discuss how to understand and use these words, which we refer to as verb complements. In a typical Chinese sentence, we will usually see the structure subject, verb, object. The verb complements usually come right after the verbs. If we picture a verb as a truck, a verb complement is the trailer that the truck hauls. Just like a trailer to a truck, verb complements help to carry more information about the verb. In other words, to complement the verb. There are many kinds of verb complements. One of them is used specifically to indicate the result of an action. All of the verb complements here are result complements. Let's break them down. In the first sentence, 见 describes the result of the verb. In Chinese, 看 is only describing the action of setting your eyes on something. But 见 implies that after you set your eyes on something, you register and receive the information that entered your vision. Therefore, see. So, to say to see in Chinese, we usually use a verb complement compound word, 看见. Therefore, the sentence 我看见了书 means I saw a book. Similarly, we may use 见 to describe other senses such as hearing. By saying 听见, it means you receive the information from 听 or to listen, so you hear something. If I say 看我看见了一只猫, that means look, I saw a cat. 听我听见了一只猫. Listen, I heard a cat. One is used to imply the action is fully completed and reached the result. So, 我看完了书 means I finished reading the book. You might wonder, since my teacher at school said that了 also suggests the completion of an action, then why do we need one? Great question. Here is the difference. When I say 我看了书, you can translate it as I read the book. While it suggests that I am done with the action of reading, it is not clear whether or not I have completed the entire book. It's possible that I stopped halfway and got too bored to read further. On the other hand, 我看完了书 clarifies that I have completed reading the entire book. Next result complement is 到. First of all, as a verb, 到 means to arrive at. Therefore, when used as a complement, it expresses that the action has arrived at the goal that you aimed for. It is stressing that you have succeeded in doing the verb. So when I say 我看到了书, it means I succeeded in seeing the book. I would say this in contexts where the said book is maybe too far away for others to see, or when I'm looking for the book among other things. So I need to emphasize my success of seeing the book. Here is another example. If I say, 我吃到了最好吃的中国菜, that means I successfully ate the best Chinese food. By using the result complement 到, I'm suggesting that one is met with a certain level of difficulty to eat the food. Maybe because it's so popular that not everyone will manage to get a table at the restaurant that serves it. But I got lucky and succeeded. Last but not least, as an adjective, 错 means wrong. As a noun, it means mistake. When used as a result complement, 错 indicates that the result of the verb is a mistake, or the verb is done by mistake. So if I say 我看错了书, that means I read the wrong book, or I read the book wrong. Let's see another example. If I say 我写错了他的名字, that means I wrote his name wrong. Since the verb complement is usually one character, it is a very efficient way to add details in Chinese. But because it's very different from English, it is also challenging for native English speakers to fully master it. My tip for you is, instead of trying to use the verb complements creatively right away, take your time to understand and memorize the contexts they are used in. Then apply these verb complements in those memorized contexts as much as you can. Eventually, you will accumulate a variety of contexts and develop a sense of when it is appropriate to use them.